There are two massive psyops that have radically transformed the fabric of America. Now, before I start, I'm proud to be an American. I built 6 companies in America. I serve my country. Things happen so slowly and so methodically that we can't see it until it's too late. One is kicking your kids out at 18, saying they're an adult. Number 2 is the socially engineered middle class after World War II. This did 2 things. Number 1 is it made us monetary debt slaves. Number 2 is it's destroyed the fabric of the family. So I'll start with the middle class, then I'll go into kicking your kids out at 18. When I started to see this clearly, I started managing my finances completely different. Because remember, there's only interest in the system. You're paying it or you're earning it. Wealthy people earn interest. Working class and working poor pay the interest. There's no real money in the system. So once you start to see the system for what it is, then you can start to play the game differently. Or you can continue to play victim. It's your choice. That's the power, is you have choice. It feels like you don't, because you feel like you're in the freest country in the world, but you're actually the most in prison because of the debt system. So after World War II, our grandparents came from the Great Depression. They were forced into absolute survival. So after World War II, when they came back, they were really looking for safety. So the American dream was packaged up in mortgages, in your auto loan, your white picket fence, a job that you stay out for 30 to 40 years, get your good health care, a nice pension. It's obedience by design. And as we moved along, it became easier and easier to monetize against future labor that you haven't even worked yet. Let me explain. So what Americans do is they make $100,000 a year and they extend their purchasing power by $30,000 getting a car without working that labor. And they do that through a loan, which is charged interest. Remember, rich people earn it, working class pay it. So what happens is every time you get something you can't afford on credit, you've literally given away future labor. So then what happens is as your income goes up, you increase your debt monetization, taking away from your future labor, trapping you in the system. Now that we've landed in 2026, we have more debt than we have income, consumer credit's over $1 trillion, savings are drained of Americans, and there's no way out. So we're waiting for a savior, but there is a way out, and I'll explain. And this all started around 1988 when we become completely detached from reality, which the ripple effect started when 1971 we detached from the gold standard. So after 1971, not only was our currency not backed by anything, but by the time we headed into the 80s, we started massive monetization. Now as we stand today, you can finance a refrigerator, a car, a phone. So everybody's leveraged against some future selves, making them obedient and compliant. And especially since 2020 to 2026, inflation has been so massive